Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, Cradle Star by Ichiro Okuchi. Fan translation read by The Dapper Bard.
Mercury orbital base Pebi Colombo 23 sits delicately in Mercury's unsteady orbit under the effects of the Sun's gravitational pull. Being only 57.91 million kilometers from the Sun, direct exposure to its heat would instantly boil blood. Conversely, the dark side of Mercury reaches extreme temperatures of under -100 degrees Celsius. It is incompatible with human life. In addition, the strong charged particles the Sun emits cause intermittent system failures. On Mercury, where even the slightest error results in death, even the Sun brings death on the wind. With a buzzing sound, the hangar lights dim to a dull red. An alarm of solar flares occurrence. The entire base shifts to emergency mode. From the darkness, Suleta appears. Still only 6 years old, she is scared by the dark red lights. During these moments, Suleta often comes to me. "Ariel, can I come in?" "Ariel, my name. Secret to the outside world. I am a Gundam-type mobile suit. Suleta visits me when Mother is busy with work. There are no other children on Mercury aside from Suleta. I am Suleta's only friend." "Ariel, give me the games." Suleta operates my console, and a game appears on screen. What game does she want to play today? "The shooty one. I'm gonna beat Mom's score." Suleta's mother is my developer and a Gundam test pilot. Maybe that is the reason Suleta is as good as her at these games. Suleta would have been 4 when she first played this. It has been 2 years since. Her aptitude surpasses everyone on Mercury besides Mother. Her score rises continually. It seems she's once again improved on herself. "Look, Ariel, look!" A new high score. Suleta bounces happily in my seat. Suleta, my little pilot. One day, when she was 9, Suleta came to me in tears. She said the elders of Mercury had been mean to her, but Suleta hadn't gone to speak to Mother. Why not? "She'd get worried." Mother had fled here to Mercury, alone with her daughter. The people agreed to shelter them, but not all were friendly. Many of the elders had insisted they be banished before trouble followed. But Suleta and Mother had nowhere to go. There was no choice but to live here. "Hey, Ariel?" "Yes?" "What's Earth like?" Mercury was the only world Suleta had consciously known. She showed so much interest in the library's information of life on Earth. Schools, cities, friends, children. Everything found in abundance on Earth that wasn't here. Life here was nothing but fear of solar winds while mining resources. It's unsurprising the elders turned so harsh, living like this. Does she want to see the library? I brought up the menu. She picked out her favorite anime. The majority of anime, films, and novels are set in the Earth sphere. Watching them was a chance for Suleta to forget Mercury. 30 minutes pass. After her favorite anime was finished, Suleta quietly mumbled to herself. "If you run, you get 1. If you go forward, you get 2. That was something Mother had taught her. She was 5 then. Suleta had tried to run from Mother before she could give her a shot. "Listen, Suleta, if you run away from me, you won't have to get this shot, all right? You'll get away from the pain." But what'll happen if you do get the shot? I won't get sick. That's right. And what else? What else? Right. If you don't run away, there's other things you'll get too. Like, you'll make your mom happy. And everyone here, they'll be proud of you too. They will? You'll go up a level, and shots won't hurt so much anymore. Really? Really. So that's why adults aren't scared of shots. Oh, See, so you get more if you don't run away. So that's why you get 2 if you go forward? That's right. Even more than 2. From that moment, those words became a spell pressing Suleta forward. I am sure it was the same for Mother. The spell, powering a woman with no choice but to fight, here alone, with little Suleta on Mercury. If you run, you get 1. If you go forward, you get 2. Suleta whispered those words again. She speaks them carefully, as if untwining a tangled thread. I wait patiently for the spell to take hold, for courage to fill Suleta's body, for the curse of fear to be expelled. She will be okay. Suleta can get out of me on her own. Mother's words are strong.
Prepare an aerial for emergency launch. Accident on the surface near Chao Mangfu Mining Base. A strained announcement carries through the hangar bay. One mobile craft went missing while mining for resources. Sorry I'm late. Suleta, 11 years old, dives into my cockpit. Sunlight is active. High-energy proton phenomena observed. But there should be no problems with the surface descent. Make it quick. Mercury still poses many dangers to human life. That's why we are sent out when accidents occur, because we are the best pair on Mercury. We've saved the lives of many elders. Because of this, the people of Mercury have become grateful to Suleta and Mother. Not so many are as hostile as before. No debris on orbital descent. Cleared to launch. Yes, ma'am. Ariel, right after launch, let's go straight into a surface descent maneuver. We fly out the gate into space, the sunlight instantly scorching my frame. Suleta makes a sharp dive into the shadow of the crater to avoid it. We follow the shadow, rushing to the site of the accident. How long has it been since we lost the signal? 9 to 7 minutes. We can't reconnect, so we don't know his exact location. Please hurry, Suleta. Melissa Perda, our mission controller, pleads over the communication. The missing man is her husband, Ergo Perda. Ergo is one of the elders who treats Suleta the worst, in addition to being heavily against harboring Suleta and her mother at the start. Mother became Ergo's boss after a recent promotion. I understand this may cause frustration, but it is no reason to mistreat Suleta, an elder who behaves like a child. But Suleta gives a quick answer. I will, Melissa-san. Just wait for us. Suleta is a good girl. Avoiding the sun, we travel to the general site. Suleta knows which route is least taxing on my frame, which is the shortest path through the mountains, canyons, rifts, and geography. I catch a signal. The data displays on my monitor. I found it! I'm getting him now! Please, Suleta? Obeying Melissa's wishes, we launch from a crack in the planet. The heat of the sun and high-energy particles are overwhelming. Even I would be in danger sustaining this. Suleta calmly scans the area and soon finds the mobile craft. It seems the excavation caused a collapse in the surface. The craft's not going to make it. It was wedged between mineral deposits. Our only option was to force the cockpit open and recover the pilot alone. Suleta drew my beam saber. Ariel, I'll handle the power output. She draws out just enough. A mistake could cause her to cut the pilot.
My beam saber connects slowly with the vehicle and carves around the cockpit. Suleta handles it with the precision of a surgeon. Mercury Base says nothing. They know it's better to give Suleta control than offer their poor instructions.
Ergo-san, do you hear me? We're here to save you.
Suleta, you're slow. Make it faster next time. Ergo sticks to his stubborn pride, even when being saved, but Suleta takes no offense. She gently removes him from the cockpit.
Ergo-san, do you have enough air?
My reserves got crushed. I got 7 minutes. That's it for me. I'm dying.
Don't worry, we'll get you back in 4.
Yeah, right. How far do you think we are from the base, dumb girl? She knows exactly how far. If Suleta says it will be 4 minutes, it will be 4 minutes.
Keep your eyes closed, okay?
I hold Ergo close to my chest to block him from sunlight, then launch off high. There were no malfunctions in Ergo's suit. He should last 4 minutes. We weave from crack to rift, like a needle passing through the surface. Ergo starts to scream. This speed would be terrifying to a civilian, though Suleta remains calm. Hearing his screams means he hasn't run out of air, a perfect method of measuring his survival. Suleta strikes the cliffside with my beam rifle. It crumbles, and another valley appears behind it. A shortcut. Chao Mangfu Base's gate is visible. It opens slowly to allow us in. We make it. Exactly 4 minutes to pass the 3 airtight doors and enter the residence area. Suleta was exactly right. Everyone is waiting at the gate to the residence area. Suleta confirms the oxygen and lowers Ergo. You lost your damn mind, treating an old man like that. Bet you wanted me dead back there. Ergo takes off his helmet and begins to shout. Such a lively old man. Melissa runs in and hugs him.
You made it, Ergo!
With his wife's arms around him, Ergo grows quiet. Yeah, I'm back. A flood of relief washes over everyone who came to see. Welcome back, Suleta. Mother appears on the monitor.
Mom, you're home!
As Mother moved up in ranks, she got busier. She often left for the Earth sphere. It seems she'd returned from one of those long absences, just in time to see her daughter's rescue. You did great, Suleta. Mom's very proud of you.
It's all 'cause of the work you put into Ariel.
I'm proud of you and Ariel, then. Mother laughs. It makes me feel happy, too. I meet her expectations.
How long will you be around for this time, Mom?
I plan to stay for your birthday at least, so let's have a party twice as big to make up for last year's.
Awesome!
Suleta is bursting with excitement. But this, her 11th birthday, was the last time Suleta could celebrate it with Mother. Suleta turned 15. Mother is busy as usual, going between Mercury and Earthsphere. She won't be here for her daughter's birthday.
Hey, Ariel?
Once more, Suleta is alone and hiding away inside me.
What's school like?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
Maybe it's like this comic.
That is a work of fiction, and it's slightly outdated.
I'd really like to go to one, though. See a school.
At 15, Suleta's interests are fixated on school, a place filled with children her own age, where fun things happen. A stimulating life. The school shown in comics and movies must seem so exciting to her. But, Suleta, we cannot go back to the Earth sphere. You don't know. There, Mother is called a witch. She is shunned by the world. And if it were discovered I am a Gundam, I would be disassembled. I cannot make your dream come true, but it is fine. I will be with you always. Even if you cannot see school, even if you cannot have friends, I will be with you.
Hey, Ariel, if I get to go to school someday, then...
Suleta spoke slowly and quietly, as if she were telling a secret.
You come with me. Mother made a rare return to Mercury. Suleta is very happy. She tells Mother of all the things she learned and accomplished while she was away. She is 16 now, though she fell asleep fast, like a child. That night, Mother came to the hangout by herself. No one was around, besides me. Welcome back, Mother. It's been a long time since we were alone together. Suleta was so happy to see you. Hello, Ariel. I have good news. Our window's open. Window? What does Mother mean? They're holding duels at the Astacasia School of Technology. Whoever wins gets the right to marry Delling's only daughter. Delling is the president of the Benneret Group. The Mercury base is also owned by the Benneret Group. That's why they were wary of accepting us. President Delling was the one who labeled her a witch, who began this witch hunt. Ariel, you'll both be going to the school. We'll. Both? I will. And Suleta? My magnum opus. You'll be Suleta's sword. No, Mother. I can go, but not Suleta. She can't. She's too good for that. I can get revenge alone with you, Mother. Suleta doesn't need to be part of it. But Mother doesn't hear me. And they'll all see our daughter is going to avenge us. It is the next day. Suleta knows nothing. She comes with a smile, proud to tell me. Guess what, Ariel? I get to go to school! I know. Mother told me last night. Mom made it so I'd get to go. She said, you better study so you can make Mercury better. So I'm gonna really study. I'll make it so nobody dies here anymore. I'll make a bunch of cities and stores and schools here. Ah, you know nothing. I want to tell you, you are a tool for your mother's vengeance. But I cannot disobey Mother. She gave birth to me. Though you think I can really do this? I've never had a human friend before, and I might really be bad at studying. Suleta confides her fears in me. It's kind of scary. All I know is here. And I mean, Mom said she can't go with me either. I know, Suleta. It's too much. You can't go to your school on your own like this. The people of Mercury would have so many problems without you. Don't become your mother's tool. You don't need to inherit her curse. I could always say no. If I go, I can't screw it up. Going to school costs a lot, and I don't want to make Mom embarrassed. But then what? It's okay, Suleta. Just say no. Just run away. What do I do? I can't decide. I mean, I know I should go, but... Run, Suleta. Run. 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 Suleta cannot hear my voice, but she responds as if she could. I could run away. If you move forward, you gain 2. Isn't that how it goes, Ariel? I am shocked. Suleta will not run away. When she was little, she would always cry, always run and hide inside me. Now she faces forward. Mother's words have become her own strength. I see, Suleta. You've grown so big now, no longer the little girl who hid in me. I thought I would always watch over and protect you, but Suleta is showing me. And, Ariel, I bet if I go, I'll get way more than just 2. I can study, and I can make friends, and maybe even go on dates. Good, Suleta. I only see what there is to lose. It's much better thinking of what to gain. Even if you will be going as part of Mother's revenge. Even if your strength only comes from Mother's words. Suleta, you can find so much more than that. So let's go together, Ariel. I know I'll be okay if I've got you. Suleta says what I wished I could tell her. Of course I will be with you, because we are family.
I blink the monitor twice. Yes.
And there you have it, the first Witch from Mercury short story. I thought this gave a little bit of insight into Suleta and how she views the world. More importantly, I like the fact that we get to see Mother as a more revenge-obsessed character, which is kind of the story I prefer to follow. But, I'm giving the TV series definitely a chance here and seeing where things go, because I think the conflicting points of view between Suleta and her mother might actually make a very interesting story element. I actually decided to do this because of Battletopia and his really, really well done Battletech short story readings. I really wanted to try to do something like that for myself, and just never found the right story to do it with until this popped up. I had a lot of fun making this. It was a bit more complicated than I expected, but definitely very fun, and I think it turned out really, really well. I'd really like to do more of these. I'm not entirely certain what story I'll do next. I guess I'll just have to see what has been translated and is available in a digital format. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be Gundam. I'm more or less open to anything. If anyone has suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, please like this video if you enjoyed the show. And until next time, thank you for listening, and I'll see you at the tavern.